What's going on, guys? This is DarthVandigo with another episode of Minecraft, and today, what do you know? We're getting pretty dang close. Oops, too many. We're getting pretty close to finishing this thing up, and so this is what I'm going to be doing today. I don't know. I might speed through a bunch of this, so I might get quiet through some parts, and I can just speed through it, or what. But I'm almost done with the exterior, and I'm planning on finishing it this episode. Whether I have to speed through a ton of crap and cut out some stuff and whatnot, but hopefully, guys, you enjoy this. Sorry there was no videos this past week. I had some stuff going on and they could not be ignored, so I do apologize for that. And no, I'm not gonna talk about them. It's personal stuff, so stuff I'm not going to talk about. But anyways, we'll just leave it at that. Hope you guys had a good week, with the exception of not seeing any of my videos, sad face. I would like to say thanks for all you subscribers. I know I've seen a bunch of you are new. Actually, I saw it today. Dang it. I saw a couple new ones when I got on today, which today is Sunday, so I saw that I gained about 5 subscribers in the past overnight period. So hopefully, or not hopefully, but I'm glad you guys subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. I'm closing in on 100 subs, and this is fantastic. You know, I was actually hoping to get here a lot faster, but things didn't really pan out the way I was hoping to. So, but I do appreciate every single one of you that has subscribed to my channel, and I do plan on bringing much more content to you guys. So. And hopefully you guys enjoy that. Always, please, always send me suggestions of what to build, what to add on to the castle, whether, you know, any kind of suggestions. Any suggestions, guys, come on. Any suggestions that will help me out through building my castle, or maybe just a totally random different build. And, you know, we can get that going. And it does not have to be related to anything I'm doing right now. I mean, it could be a how-to with redstone, because I can figure out redstone stuff. Or it could be maybe a how-to, maybe on a previous design that I've done. I could do a let's build instead of just a show-off of what I have built. Not a whole lot of people have asked me to do a let's build on any of my recent builds. And obviously I'm doing a let's build / let's play on my castle. So this is going to be a pretty long-standing let's build, and I was actually hoping to be a lot further along than I am at this point. So we'll see how things get going, and once I actually get to the point where I can actually start building stuff inside the castle or exterior and whatnot, because there's a lot to be done still, and you know, I really want to get this going. So, but some update. I have had 2 interviews with a credit union that I applied for a second job, which again wouldn't have impeded anything on my Minecraft if I was to try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. But I had my second interview on Tuesday, I want to say. I had on Tuesday, and then they called me on Friday, which I was unable to answer the phone. So on Saturday I called them back, and they decided that they were not going to hire me. So you know, obviously part of me is relieved that I'm not getting a second job, because obviously I don't want one. I'm hoping that, you know, my YouTube becomes my second job, but we'll see how that, you know, eventually pans out. If it pans out good or not, and we'll see, and hopefully it does, and I can bring you guys lots of content, and you know, where everybody is satisfied as far as, you know, how things go along through this YouTube channel. So basically, you know, I'm not really looking too hard. I'm looking to maybe do some other things, but I've got some other stuff I gotta get done as well, and I need to start going to the gym, because that's what I kind of want to do. I've been saying that for a long time, but I think this week I'm gonna go get a membership at this fitness center that's just down the street. It's only $10 a month, and just pretty much what I want. Just lift some weights, run, you know, a couple miles a day, and that whole sort of thing. You know, a lot of you probably don't even care about, you know, how you act, or what's your physical level and that kind of stuff. But I think I'm starting to get a little worried a bit about some stuff. I've had some strange signs that I need to get checked out and stuff, so I don't want to have something dramatic happen and I'm screwed. So I actually just enrolled in health insurance at work, and so I'm just waiting to get some paperwork from them so I can go to the doctor and get a physical and shit. So I need to get that done, and then I want to get more active. I spend way too much time just sitting on my ass. And I mean, I walk around a lot at work, but it's not the same. I would like to get things going out of work. Just want to be a little bit more healthy. So we'll see what happens. In most cases, I probably won't even get a gym membership. I'll just keep talking about it and keep talking about it. You know how it goes. Procrastination rules everything. But how have you guys been? I would like to give you a moment for you guys to go down to that comment section and see what you guys have been doing, whether it's in Minecraft or in some other video game that you guys have been playing, or the PlayStation 4 just got announced. Hey, that was pretty cool content that was released on that. They didn't release console. Where they released some information, they didn't show the console off. They showed the new controller, which really honestly isn't that much different than the PS3 controller. It's got I guess they said it's an LCD screen, not an LED, which is kind of weird why they would use an LCD screen in the age of LED. But I don't know, I think a lot of people, I think they're getting psyched about and everything just as they got psyched about the PlayStation 3. And honestly, I think I don't think it's going to flop as bad, because I think it's going back to having a regular processor such as the PlayStation 2 did and the Xbox does, instead of the PlayStation 3, which had that cell processor, which made life hell for developers trying to develop games for it, because they had to use a brand new processor that nobody used. And so any kind of cross-platform games was just a nightmare for them. But I don't know. So I'm kind of like, it could be good. I mean, it's got nice specs, and we're just waiting on the next Xbox to release the specs for that. Because all you got really right now are rumors. Oh, it's gonna have this, it's gonna have this, and it's gonna have this. And you're like, well, that doesn't really give me any information. Because I mean, obviously there's certain specs that are like, oh, they're gonna have a beast processor, beast graphics card, and they're gonna have 8 gigs of RAM. And you're like, well, okay, so so does PlayStation 4, and you're like, well, which is gonna be better? And the way that Sony's they're going the whole social media route, and they're kind of looking down upon the whole alias thing. They say, oh, you're still going to use your alias names, like mine's DarthVandigo and that kind of such. You're still going to use that, but they're going to connect to Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and you're going to, so when you go to somebody's player page, it's going to have like their real information. And I'm hoping, because that's just stupid. I think that's dumb. Why would I want to have my real information? And so they better have like private information, so only my friends can see that information, or certain friends can see that information, because I don't want to just friend some random guy on Call of Duty or Minecraft, or no offense to you guys, but I don't want people knowing my actual information and all that such, even if it is just my name and my city of where I reside, and I don't want people to know that. And so if they don't have any kind of security, it's just like, why would I want to link my information to that? That's stupid. I don't want my real picture on there. I don't want my city of residence on there. I don't want my real name on there. That's the whole point of having an alias. Nobody uses their real name. Actually, I'm sure some people do. 2 times said 3. So I'm sure some people use their real name, but I'm not one of them, and nor will I ever be one of them. And Google's going that same route with their Google Plus, and they want you to show your real name off. It's like, why would I want to do that? It's that when you connect you know, YouTube and such, and when you go comment on stuff with Google Plus and stuff, instead of having like an alias name, you have their real name. Did I just misspell? You have their real name, and you're like, oh, that's their real name, and then you can do digging, and it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want that. You know, it's all about, you know, being, you know, having security and anonymity on the internet, and you know, with, you know, using your real name and such, even in, you know, Sony's little social media page. It's like, why would I want to do that? So, and I'll be right back, guys. So I need to go get me some more grabos. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, I am back in action. And sorry, I guess you guys didn't see that, but it took me a little bit to get back there. But now I'm back, and anyways, back to the PlayStation 4 kind of stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's like they've always had issues with their online content that they provide you and everything, and you're still wondering, and they're kind of vague on certain things. So it's like, can you actually use games, or do you need a code? Because that's kind of how they've kind of hinted at, and it's like, you know, it's stupid. It's like, why can I not, you know, go borrow my friend's game and go play it? You know, that's the whole point. You know, they're getting just like money mongers. And it's like, I want to be able to just borrow my friend's game if I want to. I don't usually borrow friends' games or anything at all. I mean, I haven't done that in a long time, but, you know, I know there's plenty of people that do. You know, if I want to go borrow my friend's Call of Duty game and go play that, you know, while they're not playing it, why not? Why can I not play that? I mean, it's stupid that I can't do that. The game has been purchased. It's just being borrowed. You know, somebody else is just playing it, you know, on a different console. Why can't they do that? Why do they have to buy it? I mean, it's the same with the computer game. You can go ahead and do that on most computer games. I mean, you just can't have both the serial numbers can't be active at the same time, or product keys or whatever. You just can't be active at the same time. But you can install it on like 20 different computers with the same serial number, but only one of them can be active at the same time. Did I just glitch or? Whoa! I almost died right there. You know, it's why should I not be able to borrow a friend's game? So I don't know. That's kind of like the vague thing. They said yes, you can play used games, but they were really vague about it, and they didn't specify whether you had to have a serial number or such, which they've hinted at before, that you needed a serial number or whatever, and only one can be used, and blah blah blah, or what they're planning on doing. And we don't know what Xbox is, you know, coming up with. You know, all we know is there's going to be 8 gigs of RAM, a beast processor, a beast graphics card, and, you know, a Blu-ray drive. And you're like, well, okay. Why don't you actually release your information and make it public? And a lot of people think that it's going to be a 1-2 punch between, you know, with the Call of Duty release information from Infinity Ward, and obviously the release information about the Xbox press conference. People think it's going to be a 1-2 punch on that, and it's like, it could be, but I don't know. I'm curious on what you guys are thinking right now, and obviously right now I'm not going to get to finishing up this wall. I think I'll get finished with one part of the wall, but I do promise I was going to have this done by Wednesday, and then I had some bad issues crop up, and so I can't. So I'll finish this part of the wall, and then I'll leave you guys with that, and the next time I am here doing stuff, I'm pretty close. Next time I'm here doing a video, I will have a, like, finishing the last block, placing the last block, and then we can move on to whether it's doing the base or doing the upper part when I figure out, you know, what kind of design I want for the upper portion and that kind of such. But I thought it wasn't going to take me this long, and I forgot. I haven't been building in a while. Last time I was on building was last Sunday, you know, so I don't know, and I'm just hoping things will work out, you know, perfectly and such. But so that's what I'll do, and because I'm already at about 15 and a half minutes or so. So yeah. But I'm getting there. I'm almost done. I know I promised some other things, and I would be done sooner, but life happens, and life is more important than this. So, but anyways, thank you guys for all subscribing. I know it's just kind of a short day today, or not a short day, but a bad week for videos. But I'll try to make it up to you guys. Maybe get a bunch more videos out this week, and you know, get these walls done and on the castle, and start moving on. But send in your suggestions. Like always, I do appreciate any suggestions. You can send me in on Twitter. DarthVandigo is my Twitter account, or you can put it down in the comment sections. But be sure to like this video, comment. You know, always send suggestions. Comment whether it's for the castle, whether it's for other crap you want me to build, how-to videos, let's builds that you would like me to do. And I may have missed a block right there. And why do I always jump? It's kind of annoying. I don't want to jump. Am I even? I think that's it. I think we finally got to the top. But anyways, yeah, so send me suggestions on anything. It doesn't have to be related to the castle. How-to videos, let's builds, let's plays, blah, 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 that kind of shebang. But send me in your suggestions. And obviously, if you really love this video, hit that favorite button. But also, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Again, thank you to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. We're closing in on 100. We're at 87 as I record this video. So, closing in at 100, and yeah, that's pretty great for me. And well, maybe I'll do something for 100 subs, just because it's kind of like that breakthrough point and whatnot. But like I've said once before, when I hit, originally it was going to be 1,000 on my last channel, but since I changed channels, at 500 subscribers, I will do a setup video, show my face, all that shebang, and then after that, I'll start doing face cam videos, whether it's, you know, scary videos, or I'm just face camming during a Minecraft build, or I'm playing Call of Duty, and you guys can see how I actually react and that kind of stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and you guys have an awesome day. Again, I apologize for the lack of videos this past week, but I will make it up for you.